Popular Nigeria blogger Linda Ikeji has replied controversial Saidaboj. You know, Saidaboj's statement has been going viral for some time now when she said that for a man to be talking to her, the man should give her 500,000 naira. And when the do Wazobia asked her the reason why you think a man should be giving you 500,000 naira just for talking stage, she replied, for being beautiful. Yes, for being beautiful, you have to pay me. Well, let me play the video when she said it. Of course, you people must have seen this video many times. Well, this is when she said, a man should pay me for being beautiful.
As a lady, 24 hours after a man takes your number, you should bill him to know he is capable, or else you're wasting your time.
Are you billing because you're hungry?
No, I'm not hungry because I'm beautiful. You saw me with a good wig.
So I should pay you for being beautiful.
Exactly. You should pay me every day for being beautiful. It's not easy to be beautiful. Do you know how much skincare costs?
So Linda Ikeji has addressed Saidaboj when Saidaboj said a man have to sleep with her for 20 million. And you all know that Saidaboj always keeps telling women to make sure they marry rich man, to make sure they don't date broke guys, to make sure they do everything it takes to get a man's money.
He doesn't love you, he's just broke. He's not faithful, he's just broke. Person will never take care of himself, no fit cheat. Cheating is not an option. Dear understanding girlfriend, that boy is dating you because the money where they in hand right now, no rich in class of girls. Dear understanding girlfriends, you are not understanding, your standards are just so low. Dear understanding girlfriend, your boyfriend just told one.
You know that this has been Saidaboj write-up. I believe that Linda Ikeji must have been seeing all this for some time. Linda Ikeji is not somebody that chases clout, but for Linda Ikeji to have addressed this girl, oh, I am so impressed. Well, let me not say too much so that it will not look as if people are hearing it from me. Let me put out Linda Ikeji's response to Saidaboj so that you all will see. Now look at it and look at what Linda Ikeji replied Saidaboj. She said, being rich is not the birthright of men alone. I would rather be rich as those men who should pay me for being beautiful. Can you imagine? Being rich is not just the birthright of men alone. I would rather be rich as those men who will pay me for being beautiful. Then she also went ahead to write officially, dear young lady, I hear you if that's how you see life and want to live life. It's your choice. To each his own. As for me, I would rather be as rich as those men who must pay me for being beautiful. Being rich is not the birthright of men alone. I'd rather be their contemporary than waiting for their handouts. I know many believes it's a man's world. Maybe it is, but with fearlessness, strength, determination, and grace, women can determine and thrive in it. So instead of waiting for men's charity, I'd rather start early to fight for my dreams, build my businesses, break boundaries, and if God allows, shatter tables. I want to get to the point in my life where I can get myself anything I want that money can buy without having to beg or sleep with any man to get it. I want to go into a store and see a $60,000 Cartier watch that I love and pay for it. Instead of wondering which man I will call and plotting all the things I will say and do to get him to buy for me. I know that my greatest superpower as a woman is being financially independent, as this will give me the choice to live life on my own terms, date or marry who my heart wants, and walk away when it no longer serves me, instead of being forced to stick with a man I can no longer stand because I can't stand on my own. I want when a man comes into my life, no matter how rich he is, for his money to be a bonus and not my only source of livelihood. And as he gives to me, which I will happily collect, I will give to him in return. I want to dress as sexy as I like and enter any place without a man walking up to me and asking me how much it will cost to take me home for the night, because you know who the fuck it is. A boss babe with her own business, as rich as he is, or maybe even richer. Seriously, I would rather, if God forbid, I end up with a deadbeat, be able to give my children the absolute best life without having to be at the mercy of a scornful and bitter ex. With all humility, I refuse for the quality of my life to be dependent on the benevolence of men. I want the protection, power, and security that comes with having my own money. But like I said in the beginning, that's just me. To each his own. Linda Ikeji, this is the most matured, reasonable, sensible, and beautiful response I have ever gotten, I've ever seen, I've ever heard. In fact, only this write-up has motivated me because this is also my mindset. Now, the truth is that a lot of women, a lot of us get married, get into some relationships that naturally, if we have money, we will not even want to be there. A lot of people marry who they are not supposed to marry just because of money. A lot of people marry their age grandparents just because they want to be able to travel abroad. But if they have money to do it by themselves, I'm sure they will not descend so low. You see, if as a woman, if you are financially strong, financially independent, you can make rational decisions. Because of money, a lot of women have gone into marriages that they are regretting today. So Linda, I support this write-up. I support it wholeheartedly. I wish I can give you a hug. I wish I can tell you how elevating, how motivating, how I don't want to, speak too much English to you people, but I do hope you also find this Linda's write-up, Linda's letter to Saidaboj interesting. I do hope that this Linda Ikeji's letter to Saidaboj also resonates with you. And I also hope that this Linda Ikeji's letter to Saidaboj encourages you as a woman, motivates you to be a better person, motivates you to work harder, pray harder, and succeed more, instead of just depending and begging to have a man who will elevate or help you out of your situation. I hope that this Linda Ikeji's letter to Saidaboj puts a smile on somebody's face and encourages each and every one of us to become a better part of, a better version of ourselves. Okay, let me know what you guys think about this Linda Ikeji's reply to Saidaboj in the comment section. Thank you.